Yes, now guys, we all good? Hello Lewis, hello everybody, hope you're both well. Before I get started, let's actually put it on miles, because we're not using kilometres. We'll just always try, yeah, we'll go fine. So, as you can see, at the moment, I've not driven this since I made the video this morning. Well, I actually made the video yesterday, but I uploaded it this morning. I did a 58.8 in that. But I'm going to aim to get down to about here, 57.5 area. I think that is a good aim to go for. I know the control is not the best on this track, however, I still think we can do a mid 57 if we really push it. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to do this for probably 3 hours, 3.5 hours, something like that. I'm just going to be doing TT. As you can see, there is a BLC on the 56.8. That is an alt account. I think I know who it is, but I won't say just in case. But I have a good idea who it is. As you may have also seen on the leaderboard, I have just seen the Asian driver use the WRX, and I've just seen Geo use the WRX, which I find really confusing actually, because surely you go BRZ here. I know it's not good on fuel, but like, even in qualifying this tyre wear, I just don't see WRX doing good here. I don't know. I just find that a weird choice. Surely you go BRZ any day of the week. For the Asian driver, I can honestly sort of understand why they would pick the WRX, because they clearly struggled with it at World Atlanta, and honestly, no, he should just use BRZ though. I don't understand why you wouldn't use a BRZ here. Like, I'm fast on a controller here in the BRZ than he is in the WRX. But I should be saying alarm bells. Surely you go BRZ here. Because I think there's a BRZ here on the, where is it? F56.8. Like, you surely go BRZ. Struggling here with the R8 on the curbs. Yeah, R8 will be off on curbs. Is the NSX a strong car on this track? No, it's not. NSX will not be good here. I don't think it'd be terrible. I just think it'll really struggle on bumps, sort of like the R8, but obviously a bit slower than the R8. But like, over the course of the actual lap, it shouldn't be terrible. It's just no one really picked the Honda. It's probably, I don't know. It should be decent though. No, it's awful. It'll probably be around the LCZ level if I'm honest. It won't be good here. I will have chat on the screen because I'm not tryharding. I am gonna lock in though and try my best, but yeah. Hello everybody, thanks for €5, mate. I appreciate it. Let me mute myself because I don't want to hear myself. That is kind of awkward. But thank you, mate. I don't think the NSX would be good here though, no. But let's give it a go. This might take me a good half an hour to get back up to speed, to be honest, because I've not driven this since last night, so this should be fun. But let's go. We'll give it a go. Not an easy car to drive here, but I don't think it's too bad. Let's do this. Bit early. Science, first lap. Hello Flash, thank you. I need to break later. Well, we're 2 temps down. even with that awful S1. Curve friendly, M6, yeah, 911, not really. But most likely FR cars. Like the BL said it's good on bumps. .650S should be okay here. System's very stable. Not on the curbs on controller though. I don't know about the controller. Yeah, it's not pressing on notes, I know, Mika. Well, we can only do what we can do. I'm just going to try and get consistent mainly. Carousel is my nightmare with AR8, yeah. Especially on controller, there's just nothing you can do about it. I suffer out of carousel as well, a bit. But not as much as an R8. Yeah, at least on a pad. I think a wheel would be okay in the R8, but on the controller it's just not going to happen. It's just going to say no. What am I doing? I didn't navigate through carousel tail on a pad, seemed impossible to not get. Yeah, that's why I picked an FR car for this season, because in an MR you just can't do it. You lose so much time. There's nothing you can really do about it. That is literally the reason I picked an FR car, just because of this track. I knew control would be an issue here, just from past experience, so that's why I picked an FR. Hello Indian Stig, good afternoon to you sir. Well, we're about a second down, but it's all good. I don't understand why people would pick a WRX here. It's definitely a BRZ any day of the week. Yes, we may have to fuel save a bit in the race, but I'd rather have a good quality car than a good race car here, to be honest. Oh. 60 people watching me practice. Cheers, guys. I'll try and do you proud. See how I still struggle a bit even in the BRZ? I've struggled a lot more in a different car though. That's why I picked an FR car. 296 will be sketchy here. It won't be just here. It's a tricky car to drive. Whip. Whee! Hello David Francis, hello. Hello Rapid as well. I don't know if I said hello to you. Oh, hello. Whip, break too early. I think it's going to be an 8-minute, but it's okay. It's a warm-up. Afternoon Dingle. Thank you, Ben. Oh, I touched the grass. Damn it. Right, I think we're just 2 seconds down, so that's not too bad. How's the internet holding up after the... I fixed it. No, I fixed it, Alan Mac. It was just my end, but I fixed it with something, so should be good for the foreseeable future. We've not had an issue ever since the first race as well, not a single issue. Hello earlier, I see you in here. That's a nice last corner. What I'll put is this. You know what, for first lap, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hello, Stampede. Right, it's a bit later here. I said a bit later, and I broke exactly the same. Better exit though. There we go. That's the best first 3 sectors I've done. Let's keep it going. Come on. That was terrible. That was also terrible. Hello, good afternoon Andy. I saw your question about the BB. I didn't see the whole comment, Ultra, but I'm imagining the R8, so I'd probably use -1 in that car personally, on this track. Especially on a softer tyre. On a softer tyre you probably want to go a bit more forward, because there tends to be a lot of grip in the rear, so it just likes to over-rotate on the softer tyre. So that would be my gut instinct, but obviously you have to test it out yourself and go with what you feel is best. Well, that's just my opinion. Hello Nas, good afternoon to you. Actually quite a decent start to the lap. I think I used -1 BB on 296. Yeah, that sounds about right in that car, I think. Max probably uses a touch more rearwards, but for safety, yeah. I think you're doing the right thing. Whip. That's how easy it is. Broke a bit early as well, to be fair. No, no, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Honestly, you're good. Oh, I didn't mean to go to fourth. Hey mate King, good afternoon. I never really lose too much time in fourth anyway, so it's not in the world. Nice. Yeah, we did a better last time, but that's because we had a really good open compared to the other laps. Hey Michael, good afternoon to you mate. Whip. No, it's tomorrow, CNR, but I just felt like practicing. I just felt like practicing on the stream, so here you are. It was supposed to me. Oh, nice. I need to watch my back. Thank you, Ultra. Yeah, Did's just a great guy. Too much wheel spin. Oh well. Probably cost us a tenth, maybe 2 tenths. Yeah, 2 tenths. That is quite a tricky corner for me though, coming onto these straights. The last corner coming onto these straights. Find it pretty difficult. Carlos loves to oversee there. There we go. Still broke a bit early. Yeah, lost nearly a tenth in that sector, but I think that's just because we had a really bad exit coming onto the S6 straights. There we go. What's up, Sam Daly? I hate that corner. What shall we opt for or suggest to us? I'd say to you, I would suggest doing 3 mediums, 2 softs. For me, I'll probably do the same, unless I'm in a bad position there. I'll just go for an undercut with nothing to lose. But that's the plan. I think the fastest is definitely 3 mediums, 2 softs, but you can undercut and try 3 softs. But you'll be quite slow at the end, but obviously you'll have track position, so it can work both ways. Depends on the temperature in the lobby as well though, so I'll keep an eye out for the temperature in the lobby, Tim Moss. I think I'm half a second up, I think. That was really bad. Oh. Oh, I hate the carousel. It's such a terrible corner. Why is the controller so bad on it? I did take it too slow, to be fair. $20 a lap rapid, not 25. Afternoon, Laney. Alright, not great. It's not ideal to spin there, to be honest. It's not what you really want. That would be a great time daily, but I'm aiming for mid 57. Hello Dan, good afternoon. I think in mid 57 I'll be happy. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, I hit it with a rear. Hello Bill. What the hell was that? How wide's the rear? Yeah, it's quite wide to be fair. Those bumps messed me up on the controller with the wheel, not as much. Yeah, I know, it's annoying, but it's what it is. We have to deal with it. It's nothing I can, unless I was to use motion steer, but I'm not using motion steer. I just won't be good with it. Had to back out of it because I was going to touch the inside barrier. Yeah, that's fine. I can make up for the 2/10 loss in this one. Yeah, I know, Rapid. I need to concentrate. No, I've never played on wheel, Dan. Never. Because I've never bought one. I think we're getting better with the throttle though. Getting a lot more aggressive on the throttle. Is that how you come to... Then I'll get given the wheel and I'll practice with it. P8's not bad. Top half. That was nice. Renzo, good afternoon mate, or good evening, whatever time zone you're in. Oh, what am I doing? spoke too early. It's alright, we'll carry on. We've probably lost 3 temps there though. But we'll keep that in mind. Alright, I think that's the better approach. Brake a bit later, take it a touch slower, but I can go on the foot earlier. That felt good. Except that, yeah, look how much time I lost in that hairpin. I lost at least 3 temps. It's a terrible S5. It's really bad. Hello, Luke. I'm trying, mate. I'm trying my best. No, I had to back out because I was touching the inside curb. Lost another tenth. $100 people, by the way. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Yo, Fib. Up. It's such a bad lap, but I don't really care at the moment. Yeah, enjoy your rest of your day at work. Thank you, Rapid. And I'll see you later. Maybe. You crazy? Hope you're good. You're doing slot 2 tomorrow, okay. Fair enough. Hello, Mr. Invisible. Ooh. That is a tricky corner to be outside. It wants to just real spin constantly. But controller does help. I heard about it, Pip. I've not actually seen it, but I've heard about it. That's why you gotta stay clean though, and stay out of trouble. You run the risk. And that's why qualifying matters a lot in my opinion. Because even if you get a good result from bad play, you potentially have to be aggressive and you could potentially ruin someone's race. So, qualifying matters. And that's why I'm doing TT. No mods, it's complete stock. Right. Flyboy, do you use the bin? Yeah, absolutely basic. Just dual sense 5. Nothing on it. Completely stock. Everything cool, yeah, fingers crossed. That's the aim. I don't know why I downshift to third there. I think it makes it unstable. Hello, Ian Carey. Oh, too aggressive on the curb. I need to brake later. Didn't reel. So I couldn't see the question. I'll see it at the end of the lap. Wait, I'm both really close. Yeah. Lambo's an insane battle. So's Master. Both have amazing battles. Oh, too much on this here. Okay, well that cost us a second, I think. We might as well carry on though. Wow, this lap sucks. The carousel was all... Well, was the carousel that bad? I don't remember. I think we messed up the exit and the carousel. Well, the entry was actually really good. Obviously we hit the bump in the start of the Nords. S5, S6, whatever, the ones after the long straights with the fast sweeping corners going into the social chicanes. That sector, that was all awful. The sector after that was decent. The sector after that wasn't great. Yeah, there's a time winner. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. I was supposed to double shift. I thought I did. Let me see the comment, because I missed the comment. And it was a question, so I'll very quickly see it. Which do you think is faster on the controller, sticks or motion? I think the motion deals with bumps better, but I'd say for overall consistently and pace, I think the sticks is still better. I think it can be very quick on the motion stick. I think it's just super difficult to be consistent on, in my opinion. So that's what I'll say. I've never used a motion myself though. It's just from what I think. I think it'll just be really hard to stay consistent on motion. Well, considering we nearly went off track, 801. That's like, oh nah. We need to be better than that. Whoa, why did it oversteer so much? Whip. I broke way too early. Yeah, we lost the 10th. It is what it is. We nailed this chicane on the last lap as well. Good afternoon, Antonio. Hope you're good. Nice bump. Wow, we didn't hit the bumpers aggressively this time. Yeah, look how much time we lost. And that was still a terrible corner. It just goes to show you can't really use the curves on this track. Why? Why? I did this the same yesterday, didn't oversteer Williams. Hello, women. From brake balance makes the car turn less but more stable during braking. Rear balance makes, yeah, that's a perfect summary, Joe. Tends to be a bit more consistent with front bias as well, I find. I need to stop touching that inside curb as well. Terrible sectors. Really, really bad. Yo, wind. Super this track +5. Ooh. Don't know if I would use +5 in that car. I'll give +5 a go, but if you find it a bit too oversteer, then +3 will be perfect in that car. You're just going to have to test it out for yourself though. I'll try +5 first, and if it's a bit too oversteery, like in this corner for example, it could be oversteery, then go +3. No, Alan. You can use whatever you want. You just have to use real. That's the only difference really. And you have to use their settings as well, I'm pretty sure. Nah, I'm not going to do a lobby. There's no reason to do a lobby. Maybe to practice quali, that's the only... I've already done a lobby run of Tyro and that, and I don't really want to do it again. I'd rather focus on quali. Yeah, I know the Tyro. I've done a run already. I did it yesterday. I might try do one quali run on it, but I don't need to do a race one. Yeah, look, what's the strat for you? Interesting you say that. The BL said it is possible to do 3 laps and softs, but you are quite a bit slower on the 3rd lap. So if I feel like I need to undercut, then I might consider doing 3 softs. However, I think for overall pace, I still think 3 mediums, 2 softs is possible. But both are open for me. I think in the GTR it's definitely 3 mediums, 2 softs. There's just no way you're doing 3 softs on this time. There's no way. Ah, too late. Yeah, that's how bad the exit was last lap. Probably. But I'm not... I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Some people might give up though, that's the thing. So it's hard to say. Melfi might give up because he got points deleted. You know what I mean? He won't give up, but the Lambo's really going to struggle at Watkins Glen. That's the problem. He's going to have to somehow get a big score there. Somehow. Oh, please turn. Oh my god, I hate the controller so much in that corner. There's Steve Summer. No way it does that on the wheel. No way. Impossible. Over 110 people. This is so funny. Thank you guys. I don't know how I'm getting over 100 viewers just practicing. Looks like it will be hard to go up here. I don't think so. I think I'm just prepping it at the moment. I was consistent. When I did the race one, I had no mistakes, so I just need to find the flow. I am talking a bit as well, to be fair, which probably doesn't help. 3rd lap, 3 seconds faster. Yep, here it comes. It's going to be a 57 this lap. I think I'll be okay. I just need to lock in more. I broke way too early. Yeah, high 7, low 8. High 7. I mean, considering how early I broke, I'll take it. Seemed a bit late. What am I playing at? There we go, that's more like it. Oh, get lost, that's a pen. How's that a pen? It's fine, we'll carry on. Yeah, I know, and well, even if we make a mistake on one of them, we'll be okay. Like, if we get no evidence spot, we probably won't get a score, and we'll still be okay. Just try to get some money points. That's all I can really do. Peter's out of it. It's just Georgia, I think, and he has to get pretty lucky, I think, to have any chance, especially if he stays top split. I don't know how that's a 1 second penalty either. It's usually half a second. Yeah, I'm not going to spin, it's impossible. No, Asteria, you have to use a wheel. But you get given a wheel to practice on, so it's all good. And I don't really care how I do, it's all for fun. I'll probably finish last, and I couldn't care less. It's all for fun. And honestly, it's just proof that you can qualify on a controller. I have been lucky, but you know, you need a bit of luck to qualify. No, I probably won't be good on the wheel because I've never used it, but like I said, I don't really care. Exactly, Alan. That's where I find the fun. Whee! Oh, a bit early. If only I didn't get a pen, but well, it is what it is. This is definitely the best lap I've done so far in the last 2 days. Oh, I broke a bit early, that's fine. Thank you, Hysteria. We're looking alright, we've done well so far. We could have done a bit better, but we've done what we've needed to. Gran Turismo really got second at least, and Deep Forest I should have got third at least, but you know. It's hard to drive a perfect consistent season, so the matter fact we only got 1 position less than those two, it's okay. Could have maybe got second at Deep Forest actually, but A fourth's not too bad, especially on a track where control's not great. Hello, Joe. Thanks for $19.99 US, mate. Appreciate your support. Thank you. Big legend. Let me check. I've not actually missed any others. I don't think I have. Oh no, I did. Sorry, David Francis. I didn't see this earlier. Thanks for $1.99. Let's go, Bo. Cheers, Bo. Sorry, I missed that. I apologise. It's quite hard to. For some reason, the donation message doesn't come on your PS screen. You only see the actual chat. I could take 380 good attacker, but I might as well risk more on 380 because that's probably going to be my drop score anyway. So I might as well try to get 400s. And Citroen sucks at Nords anyway. They wouldn't get points. Citroen sucks at Nords. Citroen's like not a good car at Nords. Hey, okay, I'm gonna bounce. Yep. Now I've got dirty tyres. Whip. Potentially attacker. It depends where I qualify though, and the traffic, but it's a potential. I do think I'm faster doing 3 mediums, but if I need a big undercut then I can do it. I did test it very quickly yesterday. Don't know why I shifted there. Yeah, the car's good wind. Don't cheat, boys. You can tell I've not done that in a while. Well, Markton's back to a 758 anyway. Do that on race day, don't get a penalty on race day. Make sure I don't have dirty tyres. Yes, it does work if you do it properly, but on the control anyway. On a wheel, it's faster just to full lock instead on chalk. But you can't do it on a control because you don't get full steering lock. Trying to get an 805 in the middle of 806, yeah. To be fair, Etho would be great here for her, so I wish you good luck. It should be quite similar pace to WRX actually, and the top drive's done a 759, so it won't be that bad, but it won't be good. Especially with tyre wear. At least you won't have to feel safe. No, it's awful with Tucker. Flipping awful. Well, that's why I picked an FR car, just because of this track. Don't lose half sec there anymore. Oh, okay. Maybe it's okay in a Huracan then. Yeah, but Bielsa's good on bumps. Bielsa's really good on bumps. One of the best cars. Bit too deep. Good exit at least. Don't know, he's gone back, I've only lost 1-2 times to lose BMW over time. Oh, fair enough, okay. Maybe fuel helps. WRX no good on this track. I think BLZ's better. You need high downforce. I don't think it'll be terrible. I just think BLZ's better. If I really struggle with consistency, then I'll try WRX, but I can afford to take risks. I'm in a quite fortunate position to take some risks. And I think there's more potential in this car, so I'll try this car, I think. And what's to say I wouldn't struggle in WRX as well? Yeah, Spa, I'm thinking about WRX, but here I'm going to be BLZ. It's a no-brainer. So when you make it to a top final count, are you going to tell everyone to them to be for real again? It would be funny, that. Shall I try? I don't think the sponsors would be happy. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to use a controller. I've got a disability, but I'm not allowed to use the wheel, so I have to use a controller. Thank you guys. Bit deep, but that you can tell how early I've been braking because I still gain time with the exit. Maybe I should try braking at the end of the curb, but I think I'll be a bit too late. But yeah. Oh, come on. What was that? No, it's not true. It's just a, you know, a test of me thinking, no, of course you can't joke about it. Hello Mew. Oops, wrong account. Oh, I don't know why I upshifted to 5th. I wouldn't actually joke about that. Probably because of sponsors, Alan. Fanatec. It is Fanatec, isn't it? But you get what I mean. You just have to use the wheel. That would be my guess anyway. That was nice. A bar off Mew. Bit too deep. I hate that corner. It makes no sense. Would be cool, Alan. I'd definitely try it if that was a thing. A show with Padcap, that would be so cool. That would be awesome. I would actually love to do that. But unfortunately, you can't. That would be so cool though. Right, let's play the Survivor Carousel game. Broke a bit early. I know, Mew, it's amazing. Wow, we actually survived. Amazing. Hello, V1 Feck. Good afternoon to you. Bit deep, a bit. Nice bump. Yes, I have to do 70% shifts, Mew. But you don't lose too much power in this car, so it's not in the world. The fact we're still up on this time says a lot. There we go, I'll brake a bit later and look at the difference. Insane. Amazing what happens when you brake a touch later. Hello Jackson, good evening mate. That was beautiful. Still up on this time, man. We went off track. I can't be bothered. There we go. That's how to do it. Yeah, it's on 7 litres per second, isn't it, Mew? I'm pretty sure. If it was 3 litres per second, it'd be very interesting, because the BMWs would genuinely really struggle. Yeah, Nissan and Lexus both have really good fuel consumption. It's just not what you want. To be fair, I'd probably want the same in BLZ, because I can fuel save, no problem. It's probably faster fuel saving, even with a 7 litres per second, than not fuel saving, just because this car doesn't lose much power short shifting. .296, yeah, 296 is good on fuel, I'm pretty sure. Right, only 1 and bit seconds, come on. We messed up first sector as well last time. Yeah, I knew it. I'm going to carry on there just because of Delta. Wow. What a shame. You're near that corner. Even with damage, I'm still gaining. Yeah, our S2's insane, boys, with damage. A 0.8 with damage, and let me cook. Definitely 296, 100%. Piattaio will be awful here. Well, let's see. Alright, just remember the delta, guys. It was at 4 seconds. We'll see what the lap is at the end of this lap. Keep an eye on the optimum as well. Oh, too deep. Well, we get a penalty, but we'll lose a lot of time. Still too early, I think. Still gain time. Wow. That was really bad. Touch the grass, that's a shame. Lol. It's not what you want. That's not what you want. Still only lost 2 temps. Oh my god, that's how bad our S5 is, man. We lost less than a tenth on our last lap. What am I doing? What am I doing? Honestly, wind. To be fair, we should be doing 0.2, sir. 0.2s, 0.3s, that sort of area. But that's not an easy sector for me, so whatever. Let's try brake here. Might as well experiment. Oh, it could work if I don't use a second. Yeah, I'm not using CSA. I don't even know if you're allowed to use CSA in championships. I know in GT Sport you couldn't, but I don't know about this game. Oh, I guess you're allowed to use it. I'm still not using it though, because I'm not weird. Why do I carry on downshifting to third? It makes the car unstable there. The fact we've only lost 4 attempts since S1 is absolutely hilarious. Had to lift. Yeah, that corner is probably my biggest weakness, you know. Except the pad issues, just in general. S9, I'm not good on. I've always struggled in those two corners. Even on Gran Turismo 5, really struggled on those two corners. So, not surprised I don't do well there. Still brake too early. Good exit though, really good exit. Well, let's try third. Alright, never mind, I turned too early. Yeah, we're attacking, it's a lot of mediums with fuel as well. Save Greenland, okay, I'll try save Greenland. Yeah, stay fourth, it's a lot more stable. But hello Nick. Turned a bit late, that's a shame. Oh, I turned too early. I'm so washed on this track, it's crazy. I remember when I actually used to be good here. Oh, I've turned it a bit. Still not terrible though. Like, I would accept it on the actual lap doing it like that. It almost went airborne. That was beautiful. That wasn't. I'm gonna have to go third now. I braked too late. Yeah, Optimus's not really changed. We've only lost 1.2 seconds since that S1 crash though, even with all those mistakes. There's every time in it, I just need to find it, I guess. I mean, we've not had a good sector of a carousel yet. But the one lap we had a good carousel, we also went off track, so I think there's a few attempts in that sector already. S1, we've not had a great S1 yet either. too deep. Flip's sake. I'm trying to get more aggressive on the throttle. That was nice. That's the best S2 I've done. I think. Maybe not quite, but it's a good S2 E3. Terrible. Please turn. It did not want to turn. Of course it didn't. So why would it want to turn? Oh, what was that? I've never had that bump before. I'll say that now. Never had that. I think it's just because I touched the inside curb as I was going onto a Nord. That's probably my guess. Yeah, I shouldn't use the inside curb there. It keeps it more settled. Still not a good S5. Not bad though, but it could be better. Early on the brakes, but good momentum out the corner at least. I should really stop using lower gear to try engine brake because the car doesn't really like it. Early on the brakes. That was nice. Could have been better, but it's okay. We'll take it. That's good. Good exit. Oh, wheel spin. Shame. Oh, actually, oversteer. That with dirty tyres and we've still got a nearly better exit. Dear me. I hate that corner. Right, we lost 9/10 that sector. I'll try and remember that. That mistake cost us 9/10, maybe more actually, because we had a good first corner of this. I'm going to say 8/10, or 1 second, sorry. So we had a very good first corner of the S9. Still need to brake later there. Oh, what the hell, man? I think I broke a bit early. I don't really know I'm breaking there still, to be honest. There we go. Why can't I do that Effie lot? Oh, too late. I tried to go for the exit, but I just turned a bit late. Bit late on the brakes again. Yeah, Ottoman's in the 757s, yay! To be fair, we could have overheated tyres and I'd have no idea. It don't feel like it. Ah, oversteer. I mean, the fact that's still an 8 minute after like messing up the cow style going off track, I think at one point as well. There's potential's there. The fact that I crashed there is making me paranoid every time I try to turn into that corner now. I also want to test the third gear exit on that corner. I'm going to test fourth here as well, actually. Yeah, definitely third. Definitely third. Rip, too much oversteer. That was nice. Shame I touched the inside curb. That's what unsettles the car there, you know. I've figured it out. So that's one area we know now. Now I just need to learn the carousels. A bit S9 as well. And a bit S7. Yeah, S7. That was nice. The exit was anyway. Considering we had a bad exit, it's not bad 6 as well. It's not a bad sector. Should be doing mid-9s there if we can though. That was nice. I turned a bit late, Rip. Good exit at least. Hello, Sir He. Good evening to you, mate. Oh, why did I upshift? That's the best S8 we've done. Oh, we lost a bit of time there, but I think we did it really well in our lap, so we'll take it. Yeah, I lost a few hundredths, I'll take it, because I think we did it really good on our lap as well. Yeah, we'll take that. At least in the race we can upshift to 6th and save a bit of fuel here. Because if we had to stay 5th here, I think the race would be a long day for us with the fuel. Right, I need to brake later here. Be a bit brave. Yeah, I'm just going to take it safe, I think. There's no point risking it. I lost a few hundredths, but I'll take it. No, please turn. That was nice. No, that's the controller. That's the controller. It stops turning. God damn it, man. That's annoying. Don't know why I use the outside curb for that corner. I think it unsettles the car a bit. I should probably stop using the outside curb. Ever considered a wheel? No. Hello, Arcus. That's our 8th lap. How long were we in the session? Nearly an hour. This is why I prefer to stay in the session, because I can see the delta, I can see where I'm gaining, I can see where I can brake, etc. So here I need to brake later, for example. No, it's going to be a 59. Boo. I did say I'll use third there, but I was so slow I had to use second. Don't know why I went fourth. I don't know about split 2 attacker, to be honest. I disagree with that personally. Except 1 or 2 people maybe, but they would probably be gone after slot 1 anyway, so... Plus you got to remember tyre wear in quali. That helps the BR set for sure, because it's good on tyres. I don't know if they will, to be honest, the attacker. I don't think they would do in the actual session, especially with tyre wear in those 2 cars. I disagree personally. I can see him doing 57s, but I don't know about 55, 56. It's alright, we're still finding pace here. I still don't know I'm braking on 100% for all the corners either. Like, yeah, I'm braking too early, I know that. I touched the grass. Carry on. Actually, we might have overheated tyres, let's restart. See you later, Delta. It was nice knowing you. Oh, someone donated, thank you. Let me have a look. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Around the ring, faster, stronger. Thank you, bro. Thanks for the tenner. I appreciate it. Did I miss any others? No, I haven't. But thank you guys for the support. Absolutely sensational. Especially since all I'm doing is literally practice. I'm not really doing anything else. But yeah, thank you guys. Let's keep her going. Let's keep her going. I wasn't concentrating. Terrible exit, but I don't care. It will only cost us a few hundredths, around an 8-minute lap. Why's the rear of this car so wide? I don't know how I didn't get damaged though either. In real life, that's a DNF. Hello Wilson, good evening to you mate. Good evening Nicky, hello mate. Thank you for your support. It does, doesn't it Andre? Not as big as the Porsche 3GT though. Porsche 3GT is a lot less. Let's try a different brake balance actually. Wow, that stopped. No, I don't like it. We'll go +5. Better exit. Come on, we can do this. Needs to lock in. Nice bump. Good exit, terrible entry. Broke a bit late. Please turn. Thank you. Answers on the postcard. Hey up Nate, good evening to you. Guys, what do you think about the new control of the tower? I've not seen it and I'm not interested. I've no idea what you're talking about, to be honest. No idea. I'll get lost. Why do I keep braking early there? I've never learned to brake later there. Never. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, third's more stable. Oh, I should be using third there. Right, this is the best lap so far, surely. That's got to be a point. Oh, actually, no, the hairpin wasn't good. 0.3 still, S5. That's not bad considering the hairpin we had. It's not bad at all. Because we definitely lost a tempo at least on the hairpin, maybe even 2. Oh, that's a satisfying S6. 31.010. Satisfying. Hey up Doc, good evening mate. Oh, I had to lift. Shame. great exit. Jealous of your downforce through the high-speed corners that I'm having to use 4GT first. Well, yeah, I'm not surprised then, Isco, because that car is awful. On this track, anyway. It'll be okay at Spa, though. Should have a better time at Spa. Good evening to you as well. Yeah, that 4GT is not going to do great here. All you can do is your best there, and have fun. But that's the best split we've had there so far. I think I can do it slightly faster, but I don't want to risk it. Because if I hit the bump, it's game over. Like that. Luckily, I saw it coming and I stopped steering. But we definitely lost a temp there at least. Whoa! Don't want to hit that bump. Hello, Andre. You picked AMG. Should be okay here. I wouldn't say it's great, but it should be okay. Probably similar level to be offset actually, now I think about it. Yeah, it's shame the second half lap's terrible, so the first half was actually really good, I think. I flipping hate curbs, bro. I'm braking too early. I've worked out the mini carousel at least. I've worked out. Oh, that's terrible. It doesn't matter, I've got a pen anyway. I just want to see what the split time is. Oh my god, no, we wouldn't have improved. We lost so much time in that other sector. Yeah, difficult RQs for sure. I think I've worked out now though. I think I've worked those corners out. I just need to hook up a lap now. I'm still making a touch too early for that corner as well. What lap time have we done considering we had a half-second penalty and we went off track? Not bad. That would have been an easy 58. Maybe a low 58. Right, definitely second gear. It's good to know. Wait. Has to be outside, I know. Still getting time. That's crazy. Beautiful exit. Oh, that's a perm. That's unfortunate. See you later, Arkeys. Thanks for joining. Well, I'm not carrying on because I'm not going to improve. How did the other BLZ driver do a 56? I think I can see a 57, but I can't see a 56. There's no way. And I think I will stick to this car because even if the WX isn't bad here, BLZ is definitely better for 1 and 2. Less tyre wear, a lot less tyre wear. And the WRX particularly doesn't have great top end either, so I'll still be vulnerable on straights. It's just got good acceleration. That's a terrible S1, let's restart. I need to work out the first chicane. I don't really know how I'm braking anymore, because it's changed. I feel like it's changed a bit. Don't know why. Don't know why. Had to catch a slide, so I probably lost a 10th. Probably a mid-6 would be my guess. Oh, it's a 0.5. Wow, that's literally the best we've done. One of the neighbours has a huge water leak. Oh, well, hopefully get that sorted. Jesus, that's awful. Nice of you to help them though. Although then again, you wouldn't want water in your house, so I can understand. Dirty tyres, I can feel it. Yeah, still got dirty tyres. Yeah, lost 4 attempts that sector. Yeah, that's not what you want. It's not what you want. Oh, we figured that corner out as well now. I'd say if they had to correct it. Yeah, we were down anyway. Right, I figured out the little S section in the middle of S5, is it? Or S4? For the sector I was just on. I think it was S5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, S5. Hello Devin. It is indeed flea day. Hope you've had a good end to your weekday. Can't do the first sector, man. It's annoying me. What am I playing at? I can't see the whole comment, so let me actually answer that. What cars will be strong and weak here? M6. Okay, so strong cars: M6, GTR, Lexus. BRZ will be decent. Huracan should be okay. McLaren should be okay. 296 will be good. Audi R8 will be good. I'll say those 8. Beetle looks okay as well, actually. Cars that struggle, I think Citroen will struggle here a bit just because it doesn't have good downforce. Most MR cars will struggle here, in fact. If any MR cars, I'd say are good. Oh, I forgot to mention Porsche will be good here as well. At least in qualifying. But the only good MR cars I think for this race would be the Porsche, McLaren, 296, Huracan, and R8. I think all other MR cars will struggle here personally. For FRs, I think the strong ones will be the Lexus GTR, M6, Super, BRZ. Beetle will be okay. Maybe Genesis will be okay as well. But other than those, I think the rest will struggle. Just because they don't have the handling or the downforce. The Master might be okay, but that will struggle a bit on the bumps. In my opinion. But it'll have good tyre wear for the race at least. And it's decent on fuel. So, yeah. I think that car will struggle a little bit in qualifying though. But it should have decent race pace. In my opinion. Yeah, 4GT will be incredibly difficult to keep on track. Mustang, that's a brave choice because that car is terrible, but it'll be good on bumps. So if you feel like you're going to be too inconsistent with 4GT, then try the Ford Mustang out. But that Ford Mustang will be slow here. I'll let you know now, it'll be slow. But if you feel like you're going to crash in 4GT, then go with the Mustang. It'll be a lot easier to get a lot pumped up in the Mustang than the 4GT, I would imagine. She's just got home from work, the kids are with her ice cream. It looks like it might be big there. Okay, I don't understand this corner. I'm braking at the same points, sometimes I'm going deep, sometimes I'm not. All the 4GTs were easy on the curbs, yeah, they are good on curbs to be fair. Even right, Tiger. Hope you're good. Hope you had a good Friday. I've not even improved on TT yet. It's not looking good. Not looking good, the buff. That was really bad, isn't it? Yeah. Broke too early. Maybe this race had weather, then I would be good. But because it doesn't have weather, I'm going to struggle. But game's a game. Don't know if I can be bothered with money tomorrow. I really don't like. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Don't waste your effort on it. Don't waste your breath. Camille, good evening. Oh, too deep. Yeah, I'm restarting. I'm not even going to carry on with that. I was going to steer too bad because I just forgot to turn. I don't know. Or brake. Or both. I hate this first chicane. Traveling Mustang GT feel like driving the GT at 85-90% quicker than the Mustang still. Then go for GT. And yeah, that would sound right to me because the Mustang is terrible. One of the worst cars at the moment, unfortunately. Shame because I absolutely love that Mustang. I think it drives awesome. It's just not good. It used to be half decent as well at the beginning of this game. It actually used to be a good car. .999, that's really bad. I don't know how it was that bad. It didn't feel that bad. Don't know, maybe I just brake too early for hairpin. Oh, it's okay. Oh wow, 0.2 S3, that's by far the best we've done. The previous best was like a 3.3. So the fact that's 0.2 with a good exit to start S4 as well. Shame I messed up the flipping hard work of S3 with the S4 and the start of S5. What am I doing? What am I doing? Honestly, it's not what you want. So I am not looking forward to tomorrow in qualifying. I'm going to be bricking it. Bricking it a lot. Maybe I should try WRX, you know. I'm not going to have time to warm up with it though. I think we just have to take BRZ, I don't know. Nah, get BRZ. If I can knock it up, we've definitely got the pace. If I get WRX, I'm not going to get a good score anyway, so that's a risk it. Trump, yeah, maybe, I don't know. I don't think everyone will. I'm usually not too bad when it comes to nerfs and that. Good exit, but terrible entry. Yeah, 0.9, that makes sense. We can do 0.8 there. Really good exit though. Broke a bit early. Good exit. Ethan Ninja, hope you're good. There we go, we're finally on a half decent lap. By far the best S8 we've done. That's the first time I've done a 44 there. And previous best was a 0.1 I'm pretty sure, so over a 10. As long as it's a 0.8 S9 at least, we're good. I think it could be a 0.7 there. Yeah, wow, low 7 as well. Nice, that's the best S9 we've done. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure it is. Because we're averaging 0.8, 0.9 area. So the fact we did a low 7, it's good. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're good. Right, we're 3 temps up. Come on. Lock in. I'm gonna shut up. Oh, I almost got shoved right, but I just rescued it. I might have lost a 10th, but it's okay. I don't mind losing a 10th there. It's a shame I turned too late. We lost 2 temps, okay. No, no. What was that? I wasn't even fast. I was like 4 miles an hour down. Yeah, I've got dirty tyres now as well. Brilliant. Dirty tyres for controller not working properly. Cheers, bro. I appreciate it. God damn it, this lap was good as well. I was so annoying. I just can't hook it up, I can't do it. It's so annoying. So annoying. We've still got an hour and a bit to improve there. We've still got the time. It's one flipping good lap. How hard can it be? Oh mate, I'm chilling, don't worry. It's one good lap, that's all we need. What was that wheel spin? Oh, do Wombo? Why did it wheel spin? It's fine, we can make up 2 temps. I'm restarting. Yeah, like Tiger. It's just impossible. Oh my god, that's nice. Oh my god, we need to do that in the actual session. That was beautiful. Why can't we do that every time? That'd be amazing. We would have probably gained a 10th doing that at least. It took so much speed. I turned too early. I had to counter steer. Probably lost 2 temps there. Good exit. Wow, what an S2. Brilliant. Shame S1 wasn't the best, but it is what it is. It's not diabolical, so we'll take it. Decent S3, could have been better, but we'll take it. Nice. Best start to S5 today, at least. For once. Good exit. That's surely the best S5 we've done, right? Has to be. Yeah. By 10th. Had to back out because I touched the curb. Still not bad S6, we'll take it. Probably will lose a bit on the exit there, so we had to delay the throttle a bit. Otherwise we would have spun on the curb. Could have been a touch early on the throttle. But we'll take that S7, that's not terrible. I think we're up. We're surely up on this lap. Okay, we're not anymore. We'll carry on now. I think we lost, what, probably half a second? That was nice. Let's see what the sector is. We lost 4 tenths. Okay, that couldn't be worse then. We'll take it. I'm aiming for mid 57. I'm aiming for 57, right, Tiger? The top time at the moment is a 54 in the M6, but I think the M6 is just too good here. Unfortunately. Hello, cars. Ah, brake too early, man. 0.9, probably. Yeah, I mean, we lost 3 tenths. 4 tenths, actually, with that exit. Oh, I'm depressed. I'm not, but it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I can't do it. I just can't hook it up. Yeah, we lost half a tenth there. Nice, we hit the bump. Got a good exit at least. Why did I go to 5th? Actually, 5th will probably help me downshift and rotate into this corner. Ah, too deep. Beautiful. Hey, Scarfy. Hey, just come across your channel, been on your friends list for ages. Likes and subs. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I think that's a good S13, actually. I think I might even be up somehow. No, we hit the inside curb. Get off! Oh, that's a shame. We just clipped the inside curb. No, we're down. What a shame. What a shame. I don't know how, I probably lost, surely we lost at least half a second there. Hey, it takes a lot to learn this track, Scarfy. I wouldn't worry too much. We would have all been there one day. I would have definitely been there one day, so just gotta keep grinding and hopefully you'll find pace. It's all about consistency, to be honest. It's not even about ultimate lap time. Of course it helps, but it's better to be consistent here than be fast and crash. I didn't even turn early, so I don't understand how I crashed there. Oh wells. I think I just clipped a barrier then. Shame there's no other. If that somehow works, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that. You, mister! Hope you're good, mate. Thanks for the shout out on the Gardens video. Hopefully some of the people on my channel came to you, because I shouted you out on the stream or video. But nice to see you, mate. Hope you're good. Give it some thought skipping, mate. If you're not enjoying it, skip it. Don't force yourself. If this was an exhibition round, I would have probably skipped it, so... rip. Just smashed the barrier. It's not what you really want. At least we didn't get damage from it, though. Probably lost 2 tanks. Maybe 3 tanks. Oops. That was awful. Yeah, right, Tiger. I mean, it's just a different track. It's a difficult track. Of course, a good car will help, but this is definitely. This is one of the. This is probably. I would call this a skill track. You're either good on it or you're not. Fortunately for me, I'm okay on it. I'm not good. I'm not bad. I'm actually. Yes, I'm struggling big time, Lewis. Big flipping time. There is a VR said on the 56, but I can't do a 56, not a chance. My ultimate may be a 56. My optimum will be a low 57 probably. I'm struggling big time there. Oh, thank you, mister. It's awesome stuff. I think control just sucks though, Lewis, unfortunately. Because the VSX clean not bad. I'm struggling. And the lines I feel like I'm doing are good, so I don't think it's a me issue. I think some of it's a me issue, but not 2 seconds. No way. I'll be split 3, I think, Lewis. I don't know how much they are. Honestly, maybe I want to be in split 3, because I'm struggling. Still braking a bit too early though. That's a good S9 though. Alright, I think we're about on level with our 58.8 from yesterday. I think more per laps is better as well, to be fair. I think doing it on the first lap is not optimal. I think second lap's better. Good evening, Hills. I hope you're good, mate. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoy watching me suffer. Top speed in the Citroen. Best of luck at that. Same with I said, to be fair, Lewis. I'll have better race pace. It's just quality pace I'm going to struggle, but that's why I'm doing TT. Because I know I'll have decent race pace. That's the best carousel I've done, actually. That's a really nice carousel. I'm very good, thank you. That was nice. That's the best S11 we've done. Oh, 06 medium. Okay, I'm doing 05, so that's fine. Actually, was I? No, I wasn't. I was doing 09. That's awful. I actually don't remember. I'll have to look back. I've not really practiced it though. I'm focusing on TT. I don't really care about my pace, race pace. I'd rather have good quality pace. There we go, that's better. That's much better. We're on an improvement here, I'm pretty sure. Yes, you're in big trouble with using 4GT on controller here. I'd consider skipping. Right, this is an improvement for sure. Surely. If this is not an improvement, then I don't know what I can do. Because this lap has felt good. I don't know what else I can do. This lap has felt really good. The second half especially. What's the best car for Yas Marino and controller? I've not driven Yas Marino, so I don't know. No idea. Could not tell you. Lewis will know more than me, probably, even though he's on a wheel. No way, that's not an improvement. Maybe it's a second lap thing, because that felt really good. I can't believe that's not an improvement. I cannot believe that. That's felt like the best lap I've done, easily. That's beautiful. Hello, 1GMH. Good evening to you. I think it's a second lap thing. I think first lap's just not good. Awesome, Mark. Thank you, bro. Thanks for joining. I'm trying to remember where I messed up. I think I messed up on the S4. No, S4 wasn't even good. First lap's not good. Okay, yeah, thank you. I thought so. Oh yeah, I smashed the barrier here, didn't I? I just remembered. Yeah, look, I still gained time. I smashed the barrier on the last lap. I only lost like 3/10 doing that though. Nice. I think you should lose. I think Motorpool's a lot better. Consider, okay, that's a 0.3 S5, but the first corner, I literally smashed the barrier on the outside. I probably lost 2/10 there, so I think we can do 0.1 S5. So that's quite encouraging. I mean, the factor up on this lap says a lot, considering our S1 was a 0.7. Yeah, I know, Lewis. I know. I know. I know. I've done a race one, so I know. You do need to warm the tyres up at some point, though. Oh yeah, I messed up that corner, so okay, here we go, come on. Lock in, lock in, lock in. We'll still have to full up, but yes, easily. Just to overdrive. Oh, we lost a little bit on the entry, but it's okay. We had a good corner on the last lap there. Same here, we had a good S9. Too deep. Mr. Buff, yes, it can last long 2 laps, yeah. Just drive slowly on the out lap. There's no reason to push on the out lap. You've got no reason. You've got 15 minutes. You might as well cruise. Just warm up your tyres in the last few sectors. I'll show you at some point, because I'm gonna do at least one test of Quali Sim, I think. in this stream. Right, we have done a 45 there once, so... Or 55, sorry. 1 AM here, currently on shift. Oh, unlucky, bro. Hopefully I can help you get through it. I'll take that, because I think we did a really good carousel on the last lap. Yeah, that's still a decent S11. Oh, I missed the apex. No! I think I have dirty tyres, unfortunately. Nice. Thank you, mate. I appreciate those words. Keep it up. It's all about practice, mate. The more time you put in, the more you get out, so just keep at it. Beautiful. That wasn't, no. That's a shame. Let's try this flap. No, we were gonna improve. No. I broke a bit early. Alright, I know I'm breaking for that corner now though. I mean, we can still improve. We just need to absolutely nail the last corner. Let me reset this. There we go. Make sure my TV doesn't turn off. Wow, exactly the same as 15. That's funny. Well, I'm going to risk it on the brakes here. Terrible exit. Yeah, rip. Yeah, you can't really do it, Salam. You have to pick an FR car, really. But good evening to you, mate. That's why I picked an FR car for this season. Decent S1. Yeah, I know, Rodrigo. It's annoying, man. There's not much you can do about it, unfortunately. Just gotta adapt to it. That was terrible. We'll take it, though. Can you do what you can do? There's no point thinking about it. I think I have dirty tyres. Yeah, I've got dirty tyres. Good exit. How did I keep that on the track? 23.6 megabytes per second. I know people with a lot worse than that, mate, so don't worry. I used to have a lot worse than that. I used to have 1 megabyte a second, so it is painful. These days I'm on about, I'll say 80 average. So not amazing, but you know, a lot better than it used to be, so I'm grateful for that. Oh wow, what an exit. Wow, I've been taking that corner too slowly. Because have you not tried getting faster? I've not got a wheel, so I can't. Yeah, terrible S7, very well. A bit down on our lap 2 so far. I think a 10th down. Good exit. Good exit again, but terrible entry. Very good exit there, so we'll take it. That was nice. Hello Jack, good evening to you, mate. Damn it, that's a shame. Nice, good exit. Right, I found slow downshifting there is the play. We lost a 10th this sector, but that's still not a terrible S9. That's not terrible. We know where we lost it as well. We had oversteer, so that's fine. We'll take it. Tried an early upshift. Oh, an early upshift might be the play here. Because I'm gaining. Oh, touched the curb. That's not what you want. Lost a couple of hundredths there. That was nice. Oh, I had oversteer. I caught it though. I caught it very well. I should have picked up the throttle a bit earlier. But at least we recovered it. Trinity. That was nice. Oh, I had oversteer, but I caught it. Wow, what a save. Touch wide, but we carried the momentum at least. Well, we're about 3 tenths down on our last lap, I believe. Or maybe 2, it's somewhere along those lines. Oh, rip. At least we didn't die. I'm on the steering. Oh my god, how consistent am I, man? It's gonna be another 58.9, man. Like, what? Who? Have you seen anyone be this consistent in the first 3 laps of TT on this track ever? I don't think you have. There's no way you have. Oh, great last corner. That's an improvement. We're gonna improve! It's a 0.6! Hello, I'm Tim. Hope you're good. Hello, Nikki. Hello, welcome back. Oh, I saved it. Oh, it was a good exit until I had that oversteer. What a shame. What am I doing? Oh, too much over, yeah. Too much oversteer. Oh, beautiful. Hey, Fisker. I hope you're good, mate. Oh, I might have just got a pen. Oh, I was just on the curb. Thank the Lord. I can take risks now because I've improved, so let's go for it. Full send, see what we can do. Yeah, an early upshifts to play here. Look how much I'm gaining. Need to get rid of my hands going numb with controller now. My thumb hurts after like 8 hours of constant driving, but it's usually fine. Nice, we're flying. We are flying. Nice. Much better entry. Oh, too deep. Oh, still good though. That would have been insane if I didn't touch the glass though. I think I had dirty tyres, so I had to delay the throttle a bit. Still good S9 considering that last corner we just had. That's a good S9. There's no reason I can't aim for a 57. I think we can do it. I think the second half of the lap I'm a bit weaker than the first half at the moment. I think I'm not taking enough speed in some corners in the BRZ where I should be able to attack the corners with a downforce. This corner I think I'm going too narrow as well. I braked too early, but you see what I mean with the line? I turned later. Yeah, not great, but not bad. I straightened up too early. Nice exit. Yeah, we lost a 10th in that sector, at least. Oh, I have to stay back on it. I have to click, so I'm going to go off the track otherwise. Oh, I had to lift. That's unlucky. Yeah, we lost probably, what, 2-3 tenths in that mini carousel. Just because I still think I can brake a bit later there, to be honest. I think I'm just turning very slightly too early, considering I'm braking a bit earlier. So I'm not sure. We absolutely nailed the last corner on our off, so I do think we're going to lose at least a 10th here, coming up. But I'm still going to risk it. Got nothing to lose. Well, I've got 3 tenths to lose, but you get what I'm saying. Ah, rip. Still an improvement, but we're going to lose a 10th and a half-ish. Rip, I turned too late. God, our S1's terrible, man. Look at our S1s. We're doing 0.8. We should be doing 0.5. Look out for consistency though, guys. We are so consistent, it's crazy. If I can do this in the actual quali session, I'll be happy. We're aiming for a 7:59 in the actual session, I think, because we've got a bit of tyre wear, remember, which will probably cost us a second-ish. Our S7 on the last off was really good, so I doubt we'll improve our S7 here, but I'll give it a go. I mean, not bad, we'll take it. Wait, we lost 2 attempts. It is what it is. We did lose some time here on the last lap though. There we go, that's more like it. That was nice. Still a decent S8 considering the mistake we made. I'll break on the wrong reference. Oops. Oh, we lost time on this corner last lap, so we can do better here. Hey Mikkel, good evening to you mate, I hope you're good. Alright, I think we gained a touch back even though we broke super early. Okay, it's still red, but we broke super early for the first corner of S9. We've probably lost a tenth there, so we'll take it. We've still got an opportunity. It's going to be difficult because the second half of our last lap was good, but we did mess up the mini carousel, so there is opportunities. Need to be clear to here though. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, I recovered it. My God, I almost spun. Very close to winning it. Had to lift, because I was going to go too wide otherwise. Good exit. think our tyres started to overheat because we just started to understeer then. I think we can still improve though because we messed up the mini carousel. Right, now we can't improve. Oh wait, that's awful. Still going to be a 48 potential, a 58 potentially though, which is crazy. We are so consistent. We didn't mess up at the last corner of the last lap though. Hello Rippo, good evening to you mate, I hope you're good. Hope you've had a good day so far. Our ultimate's a mid 57, so we've obviously got an opportunity. Thank you mate, that's the aim. Yeah look, we're going to gain some time back here. .7. Look at our consistency, it's mental, mental. Finally, we've done a good first chicane. Finally. Still could have been better, but we'll take it. Right, we can risk it now. Yeah, our hoping on our upper lap is really good. Bit of a slide. We're still okay. Turned a bit too late. Hello Double, just got home. Hello guys, have a good evening to you mate, I hope you've had a good day. Terrible. Good exit. Oh, it slid. Still good though. Come on. Oh, I turned too late. Good exit. Right, the entry wasn't good, but at least the exit was. So we'll take it. I think I cut the corner, I've got dirty tyres. Oh no, I don't. Felt like I did for a brief second, but I think that's just because I broke late. Well, we're 2 temps up here, guys. Hello, Urine. Urine Donga, or Danger, sorry. Hope you're good, mate. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's what you want. I don't see it. I caught it though. I caught it. Come on, this could be the 57, guys. Come on. That's our first 29 there. And that's our best S9 we've done as well. Easily as well. I'm trying to remember where we messed up on that. Carousel could have been a bit better. Mini carousel we made the mistake on. FLS was decent though. The last corner was really good from memory, so yeah. Still going to be difficult to improve, but we'll give it our best shot. Nice, really nice. That's how to do the carousel. Yes, I'm still on controller Hippo. Always have been. Whip. Nice. Come on. This is my hardest section though, so I could still easily mess up here. We're getting much better in this double right though. Much better. We've not made a mistake there once yet on this stint. In fact, we've not made any major mistakes at all. I've messed up a few times on mini carousel etc, but I've not like crashed or anything. No, too fast. No, I touched the curb. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That was looking good though. We could have done a 57. At least we know the potential's there now. That's a shame. Hello, Casper. Hope you're good, mate. Yeah, what if that's fine though in time trial. I don't mind that. I have an idea, Casper. I have a very good idea here like this. I don't know for sure, but I think I know. No more words on that though. But I have an idea. Damn it, man, the last corner was good as well. No! Our first 8 minutes as well. That is so annoying. Nice. Back on it already. Need to break later here. Be brave. We'll take it. Rip. That's a shame. We're still up though. Oh, damn it. That would have been a .2 S3 as well. Alright, I didn't want to turn for some reason. Good exit. Getting some time back, luckily. That's a .2 S5, I think. Yeah, nice. Beautiful. Beautiful exit. The entry wasn't good, but the exit made up for it. I'm drifting! Not really what you want to do in a race car. Bit of oversteer, but we kept up the track. Why did I downshift so early? I told myself to slow downshift that corner and I'm still not doing it. Still not a bad S9 though. But we can do .6s there now. I'm comfortable saying that. So we definitely lost half a tenth there, very least, with the entry we had. Exit was okay, the entry was awful, because we had oversteer. And we don't want to oversteer in this car, because this car is scary when it oversteers, very scary, to be honest. Turned a bit late, but it's alright, it's better than touching the curb. Wow, I had to massively back out in the middle of it because I was going to go off, but we recovered that very well. Nice, that's the best S11 we've done I think, or second best at least. Terrible, lip. Had to delay the turning a bit because I was going to hit the curb otherwise. In fact, I even did touch it, but only very lightly, so we got away with it. Oh, I didn't turn. Whip. Turned a tiny bit too late, but it's okay. Yeah, Andy. Good evening to you, mate. It's not going to be a 57 annoyingly, but hopefully we can improve. The wind has gone down a bit, so we're going to gain a bit on this straight. That's awesome. Interesting to know that after the race the wind does drop a bit, even though it doesn't matter at this point. We're going to gain like 200s here. Oh, 200s, there you go. On the dot. Right, it's not quite going to be a 57, but it might be a 0.1. Yeah, we'll take it. That's 7/10 improvement from earlier today, so we'll take it. Right, definitely second. It was just worth a try. Great exit. Bit too much oversteer. That's a cut. No, it's not, somehow. No way, that's not a cut. What? No way. How's that not a cut? I'll take it, but wow. Hello, Rich. Thank you, mate. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to lock in. That's better. Still could be better, but we'll take it. That's not good. Yeah, our S4 is crazy. A 0.1. That's by far the best I've done there. That's mental. We could have done it better as well with the last left-hander of the sector going onto the Nord's bit of a track. We're 10th up though, and we made mistakes in the second half of the lap, so we can do this. We can definitely do this. Good exit. Beautiful. I think I'm still braking a tad too early there. But it's okay. I messed up a little bit on this sector last lap on the entry, so hopefully we can do it better. I touched the grass. I recovered it. Wow, I touched the grass on entry. That was scary. That was very scary. I thought I was crashing then. Rip, I touched the grass again. have to go third. That's a shame. It's going to happen though. It's going to happen. Oh, lap over. I think we take it. Let me just save recent gameplay, so I've got that to look back on. We'll take it. 336 miles. That is mental. Ooh. Let's have a look at the best sectors quickly, actually. Right, so our best lap was the 58.1 at the bottom, so we lost 400th S2, we lost half a tenth in S3, but we just did the... We have done a better S3 than that before. We've done a... I think we've done a better S1 than that as well. I know I've done a mid-5 at some point yesterday. S4, I just did a 0.1 then, so there's another tenth there. S5, that was on my PB. S6, I lost half a tenth. And yeah, that's not even a bad sector because we had a good exit, I remember. S7 was not great. We lost a bit on the entry because I think I had slightly dirty tyres. S8 was very good. I think we could have done one corner a bit better, but other than that, really happy with S8. S9, again, I was pretty happy. I did mess up the entry of the last corner of that sector though. Definitely lost half a tenth there at least, if not more, because we probably had a slightly worse exit as well. S10, it's just a straight, it's a flat corner for me in the BRZ. S11, the carousel sector, pretty happy with that. I did mess up a touch on mid-entry for that, so probably lost a tenth there, but the rest of our sector is very good. S12, did make mistakes on it. The second last corner of our sector, I turned too early and I hit the big part of this curb, so that it unsettled my car, and I probably lost 2 tenths there, to be honest. Did mess up a bit corner after that as well. S11, what are we on? Was it 11 we're on? No, we've just talked about S12. S13, pretty happy with it, to be honest. Very consistent throughout, actually. That's a tough sector for me in general, so I'm very happy with how I did there. S14, we messed up a bit on the mini carousel, on the entry. I think we broke a touch early, and I do also remember we turned way too late on the other left-hander before the mini carousel. We turned way too late, and I think we broke a bit late as well, so we definitely lost a tenth there at least. So there's probably 2 tenths in that sector, at least. S15 is just one corner. I could have taken a bit more speed on the entry, but can't really do much. Last sector, I'm very happy with. So I think 57.1 is a very accurate optimum. I think a 56 is possible for me if I absolutely hooks everything up, but that's unrealistic. I think a realistic max for me is a mid 57. So it's not bad potential. A mid 57 would be about here. So ahead of a bunch of Asian and American drivers. It'd be ahead of... Oh, Wynn did a time to be outside. There you go. That's a good reference. He probably didn't spend too long on that, to be fair. But yeah, he did watch me drive at 180 miles. Yeah. Alright, so we can do that. I'm happy with that. Considering the control is not great on this track. The fact we're only just over a second off that gives me some confidence, because like I said, the control is not great on this track just because of the bumps and that, and plus in some of the corners where you have to do fast direction change from left to right, the control doesn't do that as quick as the wheel. You can't do it because there's a little delay in your turning. Yeah, I crashed on a 56.5. Yeah, I went on one of my laps. I was half a second up on my 58.4, I think it was. And I kind of crashed on the corner after the mini carousel. I touched no curb. Oh, there you go. Mangala's just done a BRZ time as well. There you go. I'll take it. There's some temps in it, so a bit of confidence. I don't know why you did TT in a WRX earlier. I don't understand why you'd use a WRX here. It's definitely not as good as BRZ. Plus, that car has terrible tyre wear. Really bad tyre wear, so I wouldn't use it. Yes, you probably wouldn't have to fuel save in a WRX like you would in the BRZ, but at least with the BRZ fuel saving, you don't lose too much time. So yeah. That's a good time in the Porsche, I have to say. Good time in the R8 as well. Very good time in those two cars. Decent lap from Maxo, very good lap from Medi. I don't think the Beetle will be amazing here. Same for Merc, I don't think will be particularly great here. Just because it suffers with a bit of understeer in high speed corners. So decent lap from Jack, decent lap from Nagiasu as well. Where's the top Super? That's flipping insane lap in a Super. Kai's done a good lap. Oh, Kai could trouble some Super drivers. What's his DR actually? He might be in my split, you know. There's a chance he's in split 3. I could be split 2 though. There's a chance I'm in split 2, but I think I'll be split 3 for the first slot. Unless some have given up. But I don't think many will have given up yet. I mean, Giorgio's driving, so he's not given up. Tunable's driven. He's not doing this one. I don't think he'll race though, because he's off pace, even in the M6. Genesis, I think, can go faster than that probably. But it's not a bad lap. In fact, where are you in the GTR wind? What have you done? A 56.9. Okay, yeah. That's not a bad lap in that car though. Yeah, the BLZ's insane on some corners, especially, I'll show you in a second. That's a very good lap for Juju, I think, in the Citroen, because I think the Citroen's terrible in this shock, so the fact he's done a 58, I think is a good effort from him, because that car's going to understeer a lot. In fact, is there any other Citroens here? No, there's no other Citroen, no way. What first sector did he do in the BLZ wind? Just have interest. What first sector did he do, if you remember? I think on my lap I did a high 5. In fact, where can you go back on? Can you go back on the screen? A 0.9. Wow, you're 4 tenths off me. Dear me. Well, you're either 4 tenths off me or I'm 6 tenths off you. And I can see both, so I imagine you're 4 tenths off me. Because I think I did a good first chicane. I don't understand why he's in WX still. It makes no sense to me. RCF is a lot better than that. I think he's probably just started driving though. I mean, Antonio's just done a 55.8, so yeah. 6 tenths fast? No, shut up. You're joking. You're actually joking. I don't know if you're being legit or not. I can't tell. You're cutting too much curve on that last bit of a sector. What, in sector 1? You're joking. What do you mean cutting? You can't cut it. Or you mean for the first corner? There's no way you're 6 tenths faster than me in S1. Unless you're on about a different sector. I just don't see it. Oh, first sector of Nord's part. Wait. You're doing it, okay, okay, I can see a 0.4 S1. So S5. Yeah, I know. I messed up on that sector. The best I've done there is a 0.2. So I'm 3 tenths off you there. But that's fair enough, because I've always struggled in that sector. It's not my best sector. I think I can brake a bit later for the chicane as well. And I can definitely brake a bit later for the hairpin as well. And please stop touching the inside curb on that corner as well. He's an alt, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, he's a light A+, okay. What about you? There's quite a few Subaru drivers in Asia, just in the lower lobbies. I'm surprised. Lewis, you did an 8 minute. Honestly, even that 8 minute, I bet it's not even that bad of a lap in the Citroen. I just think the Citroen's going to struggle big time. Sai's done an 8 minuter. That's not bad for him. I'm surprised he's already done a bit of TT, so that's awesome to see. That's not a bad lap in the RC-Z either. I think the RC-Z won't be good here. But I'm faster than the GTI in the first part of the lap. Yeah. I think I see why now. The first sector, the Subaru actually handles and has really good traction out of this chicane. S2, the first 2 corners of it is really good, and if you can use the throttle correctly in the hairpin, it's also good there. Obviously it's flat chicane, but I think it is in the GTR as well. end of S3 as well. The BS's very good on. But yeah. Looking at some of the names though, I think we could do okay. If we hook up our coil up, we can do well. I'm not done yet though. I'm done for time trial, I think. I think I'm going to do some lobby. And just do some quality practice. But before we do that, look how long we did this session for. Let's try and get a nice escape. Well, not escape, but a nice captured picture. Yeah, look at this corner wind. I'm going to go and chase cam. Just look at these next 3 corners coming up. Absolutely horrendous. This was okay, I think. Could have taken it a bit faster, but this corner, what was that? Awful. What about this corner? Could have taken it a bit faster, but honestly for pad, that's not too bad. I probably lost a tenth there. But the other corner I lost at least 2 tenths. That was nice. I think I turned a bit late though. Yeah, touch too late. I probably lost another 100th there. Can't believe I messed up that this corner. Look at the minimum apex speed. I'm doing 87. You can do 94 here. Ridiculous. And I missed the inside curb. Nah, I don't like that. I brake a bit here earlier. I think I brake a bit too early for that corner, so... This corner I massively touched the curb, so I lost a couple tenths there. This corner I had oversteer, I remember. Yeah. I lost a couple, another tenth probably there at least. Oh dear. I'll take that. Save the best up. Let's do some lobby. Quality practice. Because I want to see the tyre wear. What the tyre wear's like on the actual lap. Before we do, now we know the conditions, because Antonio got top 10. Thank you, Antonio. Let's see the temperature. I reckon it'll be around 11. 11.3. You see, I predicted that and I put the lobby as around this temperature. So that's perfect. 11.3. Thank you, Antonio. That's probably a pretty good lap in Lexus as well. So fair play. Antonio's very good on Lords though. I mean, he literally does BOP testing on that track sometimes. So yeah, he has to be good on that track. I'll take a 58. I think I got what, a 58.4, 58.3, 58.2, something like that. 58.1. We'll take it for now. We'll take it for now. I'm going to obviously do TT before this sort, so I'll probably at least an hour, if not 2 hours, just to get back up to speed, because I noticed first half an hour took me a while to get consistent up to speed, so I need to spend at very least an hour before the first lot in time trial. Or we can just do lobby runs now, actually, because... yeah, let me just see these. Feel free to join if you want wind, if you're still here. I mean, I'll have the code here. Preferably, I don't want anyone else really to join, because I don't want to... don't want people to distract me, to be honest. 11.9, yeah. Not bad. Can I get any better than that? I don't really want to put it on 9 to be honest, because it'd be hard to see. I'd rather practice with 11.9. 11.7. For a 0.2 degree difference, I don't think it's worth that. Put twilight. Maybe if I put it on sunset. I know it's like 13 degrees, but if I can get it cloudy, I can try get it to 11.3, I think. Right, 13, that's fine. Let's try get it very cloudy. We don't want rain. Thick clouds, cloudy and chilly. Let's try that. Still 13. What if I put this off? What's the wind saying? What's the wind? No, we can't have that. But what's the temp? Oh, it's gone up. Right, nice. Well, we'll have that on. Cloudy and dark. Sorry, this is going to take me a few minutes because I want to practice with the right conditions. Once I've set it, I can just keep it. I think there's a way to get temps down with this. I've done it before. What's this like? Just to test it. It should... Still 13, okay. What if I get thick clouds? It'll be hard to see with thick clouds, so that's the thing. Still 30, okay. I'm gonna have to go to twilight, I think. It's gonna be quite dark, but the temp's good. Yeah, 11.9. What are the weather settings? I don't know about the weather, I'm just trying to get the temperature. Because in Antonio's car, it says the temperature inside his car. I'm trying to get as close to 11.3 as possible. I know in night it goes 11.7, but you can't really see. What's early morning like, actually? What if we give the other scale? 8.5, that's far too low. And also, let me put it back on at SO1. I'll go with that and try late morning. I'd rather practice a bit over 11 than a bit under it, because that can put me off. 10.8, oh my god, that's so close to perfect. I think on the afternoon it's going to go to like 15 degrees though, that's the problem. Right? Okay. What wind can we get if we put it on that though? Oh, 12.5 is not bad, but the wind's terrible. Alright, well, I'm going to put it on twilight. Have that on. I will just, let's have it on. Let's have it on that. Oh, rip. I'm going to do one run and then go off after. I just want to see what tyre wear's like. I'll do some more of it tomorrow. Let me save this. Oh, sorry, I need to put this on. Let me save this. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I've just noticed what I've done. Yeah, I don't care about a GT engine. It doesn't make a difference. Just try to get as close to the temperature as possible. I mean, just because it says it, I'll put it on, but it honestly doesn't make a difference, in my opinion. Just trying to think. So 15 minutes. Put this on as long as possible. Well, actually, we have to do 20 here. Let's do that and that. Qualify, same as during the race. That's off. Wow, you can have slipstream strength in qualifying. That's amazing. I didn't even know that. That's a new setting. Oh my god. That's awesome. I just noticed that for the first time. Finally, man. It took them like flipping 8 years to do it. Thank the Lord. I know I'm in a Lexus, but I just want to see. Right, fuel's off. Tyre wear. Tyre wear should be on. Temperature's decent. Evening, Jacoby. Hope you're good. Well, I'm going to do one run. Drive super slowly. Let's not kill the tyres. Hello, Fadar. Good evening. It's a race to Muller, it is indeed. The first slot starts in about 21.5 hours, to be exact. So 5 o'clock in the UK. Right now it's 7:30 for me. PM, of course. Sorry, I need to check something quickly. Give me a second, guys. Looking forward to this. I'm not. I'm flipping scared. My aim tomorrow is to try and get 400 points. I might as well risk it because, you know, I've got good bankers. I don't want to take too much risks though, just in case I don't get Refer at Spa. Because if I don't get Refer at Spa once, I'm in big trouble. So BRZ won't be good there, and neither will WRX. BRZ's very good in the rain though, so that's why I'm hoping for rain. Sorry, this outlap's going to be super boring, guys, but I'm practicing for the real thing, so I have to do it. I want to save tyres. My aim tomorrow is to not hit a Marshall. Yeah, it's a good aim to have. To be fair, someone needs to moderate that. Oh dear. Okay, I'm not going to talk about it because I'm not interested. Not for me. If there's no rain here for Darth, because you have to use both mediums and softs. But yeah, if you're on about Spa, then I hope it does rain, because I'm going to need it. I think in the dry, the BRZ could still be okay, and so can the WRX, but I'll be a lot more comfortable in the rain, because that's where my strength is, and the BRZ will be better in the rain as well. And plus I'll have to fuel save, so I'd rather rain, because you use less fuel in the rain. So yeah, that's my logic. Watch me flipping crash on the actual lap. Maybe with tyre wear the BRZ's easier to drive. Fingers crossed. Right, yeah, there is tyre wear, because I can see some wear on the rear. Well, so at least that's confirmed now. What car am I driving? BRZ. Like you see on the thumbnail. Which time are you planning to do the racing tomorrow? Well, the first start's at 5, so I'll be on for that. I'll probably come on an hour before at least. Maybe even 2 hours before. And I might as well start streaming as soon as I come on as well. So why not? Because everyone's going to stream at like 4:30 area, so I might as well just start stream earlier. And just practice. Hello John Newman, good evening to you mate, I hope you're good. Sorry this is really boring guys, but I have to do this. My tyres are cold, that's fine. I'll warm up in the second half of the lap. What time is a good call time? Well in TT I've done a low 58. So my aim here tomorrow with tyre is to do 59. Even a high 59 I'll take. Isn't this just practice and not quality? How do I explain it? Yeah, this is practice. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, this is practice for tomorrow's race. Yeah, it's not an actual thing yet. Hello, Jason. Good evening, mate. The reason I'm in the lobby now is because I want to see what the tyre wear's like in qualifying. I've done a race one already. I've done one race one. I should maybe do another. No, I don't need to do another race one. I know what I'm doing. I'd rather focus on quali. I know the strat, so there's no reason to practice again. I'd rather practice on qualifying. Yeah, I noticed my viewers are massively dropping. I'm so sorry guys, but I have to do this. Always to crash in first flipping chicane as well, cannot wait. Even if I crash, I'm going to carry on because I just want to see what the tyre wear's like. And I'll just do some more before the stop to Malo. Yeah, my fronts are freezing. My rears seem okay though. So I just need to warm up my fronts in the second half of the lap. Good evening, Robert. I hope you're good, mate. Thank you for joining. I'm just doing a quali sim quickly before I head off for the night and chill for the rest of the evening. It's actually been a pretty good practice session. First hour or so, really struggling to be honest, but I got very consistent at the end. One day he's going to have the best car in F1 this year. I reckon Mercedes will. That's my guess. That's my hunch. Merc or McLaren probably, but I back Merc, I think. Probably because they spent a lot of time on this race because the last one failed so much. Because, you know, zero side pods is going to revolutionise the grid, you know, those sort of talks. Not long home from work, eating fish finger sandwiches, so I hope you're enjoying that. I've heard that before, so I hope you're enjoying it. Right, I'm going to start to warm up my tyres soon. I think I know where I'm going to start pushing. And when I say pushing, I don't mean fully pushing, but like, you know, pushing as if I was tyre saving in a race. Good yes, guys. I was watching it earlier on YouTube on the PS5, would not want to meet a car with headlights like this on a dark road. Yeah, you wouldn't. Be scary, man. Be really scary. Especially in real life. Imagine racing this in real life in GT3s. Jesus. Fair enough. Not for me. Not for me. I would be bricking it. For sure. Especially if it's like a kind of middle of a track crashing and you just have no idea. Even if there's yellow flags, you don't exactly know where the car is. Honestly, medium pace, honestly it was like I'm pretty sure it was like an 809, which is terrible, I know, but like last before I did like a lot of TT practice, so I'm not too concerned. I'm plus after fuel save, so yeah, I'd rather practice on quali. Right, let's warm the tyres up now. They're still actually not that bad grip, you know. Obviously I've got less handling. It's like I'm on hard tyres. That's what it feels like. Oh, it's understeering a lot in a high-speed corner. That'll warm it up. Fully memorise for track, yes. Some stuff I think I can still improve on, but it will do for now. Oh, I'm going to start with probably very slightly cold tyres, but I'll have good tyres for the end of it. end of the lap. So I'm up a bit here. Don't want to leave too much though, because I'll kill your tyres. So I'm going to do it gently, like this. Should bring them up to temperature nicely. It's a lot to remember. Yeah, it's a good thing I remember a lot of stuff. It's a good thing I've got very good memory. Hopefully my tyres will warm me up. It might not be, so we'll just see what the last corner's like. There's no wind, so I'll have to brake earlier than usual. So probably about here. Right, I think I've got very slightly cold tyres, but only very slight, so that's fine. Here we go, let's try to get a 59. I need to brake a bit earlier for turn 1 as well, because there's no wind. Probably about here. That was nice, thank you Jason. Yeah, easy. Basically what I just did now for Darth, that's exactly what I'm going to try and do. Brake it too early, rip. No wind's throwing me off, you know, but it's okay. I just want to see what the tyres are like. I'll do more of this tomorrow. Oh, it's still very oversteering. Wow, well, 0.1, but I know where I lost that. That was with the second corner of S2. It was really bad. I broke far too early. Yo, Lolo, hope you're good, mate. Nice to see you in here. Oh, the wind. Yeah, rip. I broke too early. Didn't take into consideration the no wind. I think I still got very slightly cold tyres as well. Alright, we're a few temps down, but that's okay. I think we can make up for it. So I want to see what the tyre wear's like. I'm not too fussed about the pace at this current time, so I'll do more of it to Moss, so it's all good. I think you mean that curb from earlier, by the way, and you're still here. I'll tell you what, the car feels easier to drive than in TT. I don't know if that's because of wind, I don't know if that's because of the tyre wear. I'm not sure, but it feels easier. Obviously I'm going slower, but it feels easier. If that says anything. I think at the moment on course for an 8-minuter, so about a second down on our TT lap. So not great. Obviously we've got slightly higher temps as well, so we've got to take that into account. And obviously the wind as well. So I'm mostly going to be a bit slower here. I think I just got a pen. No, I should have turned it off. If I was sensible, I should have turned it off. Oh well. Hey Wells. Right, it's turn a bit earlier here for actual session. Yeah, we're over a second down easily. There are tartar sauce. I don't think I have either, to be fair. Pretty sure I haven't. Yeah, we're just losing time everywhere. I think it's the conditions, you know. It's obviously slightly hotter than the actual thing will be. Also tyre wear, of course. And no wind. You know, I'm not used to braking references without wind, so... That's why I recommend doing TT practice. I just want to see what the tyre wear's like. The tyre wear's looking good in this car though. Well, we're 2 seconds down already. That's not good. Hello Humble, good evening to you mate, hope you're good. Thank you for joining, as always. Greatly appreciated. Oh, I didn't turn, are you joking? It feels a lot more stable though, I have to say. But I think we're going to be 3 seconds off our TT lap. At the moment, oh no, we've got a pen as well, so at least 4. But it would have been 3 without a pen. We got a pen and we lost time. So 2 laps on soft and 3 on medium is best, yes. At least in terms of pace. If you own a car that's really good on tyres, you can potentially undercut and do 3 laps on softs, but ultimate pace, 3 laps mediums, 2 laps soft is best, in my opinion. That's brutal. I have to pause to get back on full throttle. I wish it stayed in 6th though, but it's fine. Our lap was only 9 minutes 53, so we should take it slower on the first half of the lap. I'll start warming them up after the carousel next time, because I think I did start with slightly cold tyres. I think. Good evening Rocky Wilson, hope you're good mate. I think I'm 4 seconds down. Mad Max again. Well, I won't be doing 3 laps and yeah, no. Super's definitely 3 laps mediums. What would this have been? You know what? For penalty, I'll take it. I think without pen, it would have been a mid 801. And obviously that's without wind, slightly higher temps and tyre wear. So I don't think that's too bad. We can work with that. We can work with that. Can work it out. I can work it out. It's not too bad. Anyone practicing just out of interest? Oh, wins in the practice. Who's he with? You on Joao and Angel. Okay. Just having a look. Why not? No one else is. Okay. Just having a look. You know. Let's have a quick look in here. Nice. Very nice. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was supposed to stay in here. Alright guys. I'm gonna go off. Obviously I'll stream this tomorrow. And yeah. I will probably jump on around 3:30 to start streaming, if I was to guess. Don't hold my promise on that. But I'll definitely be on before 4 if I can. And hopefully we do well. I'm going to try aim for at very least 390. I think if I get 390, I'm going to just take the points. Because it's a little improvement. If we have 5 consistent scores, I don't see us getting out qualified, to be honest. Because as you can see on the leaderboard, I'm going to, for 2 seconds, pause the broadcast just so that I don't, give locations away. I know. So give me a quick second. Here you go. As you can see with the points here, I've got over 300 over second, and he doesn't have any high scores. Giorgio also doesn't really have a high score. So if he messes up one more time, he's finished. As you can see, my lowest score is a 370. So if I even get a 390, that's 16 more points, which we'll take. And then I can risk it at Spa and Watkins, which with whether the BRZ will be good at Spa, at Watkins, the BRZ should be good there as well, hopefully, with a bunch of medium and high speed corners. Peter got a 0 and a 225, so I shouldn't have to worry about him. Tiger, I shouldn't have to worry about anyone here, actually. Maybe Charles if he gets 3 more consistent scores, but he's in a lower lobby, so he shouldn't really be getting over 380, really. But with that said, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to head off for the night. Have a good rest of your evening or afternoon or whatever time it is for you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Best of luck if you're doing this race. Remember, I've made the guide first if you need some extra help. But yeah, I'd appreciate liking on the way out. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Cheers and goodbye.